Ever wondered why calming a horse can sometimes feel like performing a complicated ballet routine? It's a common challenge faced by horse owners around the world. The majestic creature we all admire for its strength and grace can also be prone to stress, anxiety, and overall restlessness. So how do we help them find their inner peace? Enter Valerian, an herb with a long-standing reputation for its calming properties. Traditionally used in human medicine, Valerian is now making its way into the equine world. Many horse owners are turning to this herb as a potential solution to help their horses find tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle of their daily lives. But is this herb really the magic bullet we've been searching for? So, what is this wonder herb, Valerian, and how does it work? Let's dive into the world of Valerian and its role in helping horses find their calm. Valerian, a tall flowering herb, has roots that have been prized for their calming properties for over 2,000 years. Originating from northern Europe and Asia and now also found in North America, this plant has carved out a significant niche in traditional medicine. The name Valerian is derived from the Latin verb valere, which translates to be strong or healthy. It's quite fitting, don't you think? Now, you might know valerian as the golden heliotrope. It's a common ingredient in various human supplements, particularly those aimed at tackling sleep disorders like insomnia. It's also been used to alleviate anxiety and stress. But here's the catch. The scientific research validating these applications is somewhat limited. Yes, there are studies out there, but they often present conflicting results or lack the robustness needed for definitive conclusions. The inclusion of valerian in equine calming supplements likely stems from its usage in human supplements. The mechanism by which valerian works is thought to involve gamma-aminobutyric acid, or GABA, a neurotransmitter that plays a critical role in regulating nerve impulses in the brain. Stress, either acute or chronic, can lead to decreased GABA levels in the brain, and this is where valerian steps in. Valerianic acid, a compound derived from valerian root, might inhibit the breakdown of GABA, thereby inducing feelings of calmness. Additionally, certain neurologic compounds stimulated by valerian may impact brain regions involved in processing fear and stress-induced emotional responses. However, while some human studies support valerian's efficacy in reducing anxiety symptoms, others indicate no significant effect. Various dosages have been explored for stress reduction in humans, with some reporting lowered blood pressure and heart rate before stress tests. But be warned, higher valerian doses have shown signs of exacerbating stress symptoms. The optimal dose for humans remains elusive, and reported side effects include headaches, dizziness, and gastrointestinal issues. But how does valerian supposedly work to calm horses? Let's delve into the science. The calming properties of valerian are believed to be linked to its interaction with a neurotransmitter called GABA. This neurotransmitter is vital for regulating nerve impulses in the brain. When stress levels rise, whether acute or chronic, GABA levels in the brain can decrease. This is where valerian, or more specifically valerianic acid derived from valerian root, comes into play. It's thought to inhibit the breakdown of GABA, potentially inducing a sense of calmness. Moreover, the neurologic compounds stimulated by valerian may have an effect on the parts of the brain that deal with fear and processing stress-induced emotional responses. But how effectively does valerian work as a calming agent? Well, the answer isn't quite clear-cut. Human studies on valerian's efficacy have yielded inconsistent results. Some research indicates that valerian can help to alleviate symptoms of anxiety, while other studies have found no significant effects. Various dosages have been investigated for their potential to reduce stress. Some studies have reported a decrease in blood pressure and heart rate before stress tests after administering valerian. However, higher doses of valerian have been shown to potentially exacerbate stress symptoms. There's no one-size-fits-all dosage for humans, and side effects such as headaches, dizziness, and gastrointestinal issues have been reported. When we turn our attention to horses, we find a similar story. Equine supplements containing valerian can range from 36 to 2,500 milligrams of valerian root powder per dose. This wide range in dosages, combined with the variability among valerian root sources and the lack of a known effective dose for horses, means the efficacy of these supplements can vary. So if valerian can potentially calm horses, how is it used in equine supplements? We'll take a closer look at that in our next segment. Valerian is found in horse supplements, but there's a wide range in dosages, from 36 milligrams to 2,500 milligrams of valerian root powder per dose. The disparity in these dosages reflects our limited understanding of how much valerian is truly effective for horses. We also need to account for variations between different sources of valerian root, adding another layer of complexity. What we do know is that if you decide to try a supplement containing valerian, you'll need some patience. Don't expect instant results. It may take up to a week of consistent administration before you notice any changes in your horse's behavior. However, it's important to remember that while calming supplements can help manage tension and spookiness in a stable environment, their effectiveness under saddle or in high-stress situations can be hit or miss. But as horse owners, what should we be cautious about when using valerian? While valerian might seem like a magical solution, it's important to remember that it's not without risks. The herb indeed has been flagged as a prohibited substance by several equestrian governing bodies. This means if you're a competitive rider, using valerian can result in disqualification, so it's crucial to check with relevant authorities before considering its use. Moreover, valerian is not without potential side effects. These can range from mild headaches to more serious gastrointestinal issues. Furthermore, it can interact with other medications your horse might be on, potentially leading to more complex health issues. It's not a decision to be taken lightly. Always, and I can't stress this enough, consult with your horse's veterinarian before administering valerian. They can guide you on safe usage and monitor your horse for any adverse effects. So, while valerian might be a potential solution to calming your horse, it's essential to approach its use with knowledge and caution. If you found this video helpful or interesting, show some appreciation by hitting the like button and subscribing for more. This helps us a lot so we can make more informative videos about horses.